Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Ivana, but you can call me Ava. And in today's video, I'm just gonna show you guys like a very chill summer makeup look that is so easy and it doesn't take a lot of makeup. Because summertime is like the time where you don't want to wear a lot of makeup and it just, because it sweats off, and we're not here for that. We're just not doing that. So I'm gonna show you guys how to kind of glow up without a lot of makeup on. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, I might have said it wasn't a lot of makeup, but and it doesn't take a lot of makeup. It might be a little bit of makeup, okay? Like, let me just move all of my meds out of the way. And yes, I'm watching, oh my god. And yes, I'm watching Songbird. I don't know why. First, we're gonna start with a primer. You don't have to do this. Honestly, coming from an esthetician and a makeup artist, primer is not really necessary. And that's why I just wear a sunscreen one, because, you know, we don't want to age before we have to. So I'm just going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Blur Screen. So I'm going in, these are all going to be kind of cheap products, not really, but this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and the only reason I like this stuff is because it's so light coverage. And I think it's like perfect for summertime. And then I just blend it out with a beauty blender. So the main parts I put it are under my eyes and on my forehead and then on my upper lip, just because I get red around here, and then my chin too. And then I also do these lines right here because they're like these veins that just make my face droop. Also, if you want a video on how to do eyelash clusters that will stay for 2 weeks, let me know, because mine last forever. Like, I have to take them off only when I think they look pretty gross. Okay, so next I'm going in with a contour or bronzer stick. This is from Fenty, and I'm literally on the last, can you focus please? On the last, like, product. So I just put it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, on my nose, and that's really all I put it at. I don't do under here. Yes, I do have a double chin, but I don't like the way like the blending looks. I don't know. I feel like it just looks very unnatural. And then I just take a brush and I do bring it down here just to bronze it up a little bit. Okay. Next, I go in with a liquid blush. This is all going to be kind of liquid products. We're only going to use a tiny bit of powder just because I like to glow. If you're oily, you can use as much powder as you you can use as much powder as you want, but I like to just kind of go chill with it in the summertime. And in the wintertime, I guess. So this is the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the color Hope. And I just blend her out. All right, next we're going in with the Rare Beauty Enchant Liquid Luminizer. This shit's bussin', but you have to be careful with it. You have to blend it out like really quick, or else it kind of like stays in one spot. So I just kind of blend it all. Look at that, guys. That's absolutely stunning. Next, we're gonna go in with powder. I just use the Coty Airspun powder. I've been using this since I was like in middle school. It's always been my go-to powder. I don't think I've tried Laura Mercier's powder, but this one works just as fine, honestly. I'm just going in and setting where I get oily. And now that we did that, we're gonna go in with powder products to kind of set the rest. So I'm gonna go in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This is kind of getting on its last leg, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna bronze up exactly where I put the stick bronzer. And then for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Rem Beauty Pinking of You blush. Prettiest blush ever, you guys. I cannot, it's so pretty. And then I just take an angled brush And I just set the blush. Kind of like bring it back to life, I feel like, too. I'll do some on my nose just for fun, and on my chin. Why not? And this is my freaking life hack, okay? If you have like a big nose, ugh, my arms are like so fat. I'm like, if you have a big nose like I do, I take contour on a pencil brush and I contour right here, and she's feeling she's... So then it looks like you have like a button nose. I think it's so cute. My mom's always like, you have mud on your nose, and I'm like, okay, I don't care, honestly. Okay, and then when all of that is done, I do take a setting spray, and I'm taking the e.l.f. Stale Night Blue Light. Oh, and I'm just gonna spray it on my face. So I take the lip liner from NYX in the color Edge Pink. And I'm just gonna overline them. And then I'm gonna take the Revlon lipstick in the color Rum Raisin. Okay, let me put you guys on the best freaking eyebrow gel. This is from Wet n Wild. It's like $2. It's called the Mega Stay Extreme Hold Brow Gel. And what I do is I just brush my brows up like I'm about to laminate them. And I put a lot of product in the brows, so they look like that. They look a little feathery and crazy. And I take my finger and I just kind of shape them to how I want them. They're kind of like the Huda brows from Love Island. But guys, this shit is bussin'. It like makes me want to pop my pussy. Beautiful. Okay, so this is where I would stop. But since I'm feeling a little extra today, I'm just gonna put some bronzer on my eyelids. This is my natural hair, so please don't judge. I did nothing to it besides fall asleep with it wet. Cute. Alright, so this is pretty much it for the makeup tutorial. Anyway, that was the makeup tutorial. Yeah, there was a lot of products I used, and maybe this is not a clean girl like look. But I think it's nice for summertime. I think all the setting and everything really helps with sweat and grease and everything that just goes on with your skin. That's completely natural. Please leave comments below what you guys want to see me do next. Like, what video ideas do you have? Comment them down below because I would love to do your guys's suggestions. It's hard to come up with videos sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you so much. Please subscribe down below and leave a like. Also, leave a comment if you want to. I always respond to comments unless they're weird. Then I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye. Love you.